At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza has caramelized crispy cheese edges and a soft, chewy center. Do you love it, Matthew Stafford?
I'm not a walking billboard.
Okay, never mind.
Pizza, pizza.
Get Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza for just $8.99.
Pizza, pizza.
It's the Little Caesars Pizza Pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
A pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
Totally.
Thanks, Matthew Pafford.
Order online before games and you could win prizes like Super Bowl 57 tickets.
Pizza, pizza.
Hear that? That's the sound of the 2023 Chevy Silverado's 2.7-liter high-output turbo engine, delivering 430 pounds per foot of torque with no compromised durability. Impressive power, whether you're helping friends move or just moving some friends.
Thanks!
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal, the sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
I decided to work at Braxton County Memorial Hospital because it is close to home. I'm from this community. Being a nurse, that's why I got into this. I really wanted to help improve people's quality of life, improve their health, and be able to educate them on ways to do that. And I think that's one thing that WVU is great at, is education and informing their patients, so I'm proud to be a member of WVU Medicine.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
Welcome to Braxton Live in the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. We're here at the Braxton County Armory in the Coach Rick Frame Court, and we're bringing a good matchup between the Roane County Raiders and your Braxton County Eagles. There's plenty of time. If you can get on down here, come on down. We have some halftime activities with the Little Caesars free throw shot. We have some other things going on. The Youth Basketball League is here tonight, and just a whole lot of excitement building in this place. So we know that as we take a little bit of time in the builders, we build up some viewership and things like that, we would ask for your help simply by hitting that like button, that share button. Let other people know that we're on. Share some links. If you would, please go over to YouTube and check things out on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel while you're there. Hit that thumbs up button. And again, share as much as you can that the game is on tonight. Again, if you can come on down, that'd be great. Watch these kids play in person. Cheer them on with your own voice and in your own presence. So that's what we simply ask tonight. So anyway, hit that share button, let people know. And right after this next set of commercials, we'll be right back with some interviews and some talking about the game tonight and the matchup and how each team is doing this year. So thanks again for joining us for Braxton Live and the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. And we'll see you right after this first set of commercials. Thanks for joining us.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Hi, I'm Joe Sterrett. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
Degrees.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
I came across this thing, and I would love to know more about it.
This could be an authentic Detroit-style deep dish pizza from Little Caesars in Detroit. It appears to have the thickness, caramelized crispy cheese edges, soft chewy center. It's the real deal.
How much do you think I could get for it?
$100,000.
No, it's $8.99, and it's Detroit-style deep dish that's actually from Detroit.
Pizza.
Welcome back to Braxton Live for the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. We're here at Braxton County Armory in the Coach Rick Frame Court. And as we mentioned already, the Roane County Raiders are in town facing your Braxton County Eagles. A couple of things here that we do want to mention. Braxton Live is operated by a group of volunteers. It started from a brainstorm at a men's Bible study, and it has branched out to a lot of different people helping out and making this possible. So it's a lot of volunteers, but the viewers make this also possible. The more you subscribe, the more you get people to subscribe on YouTube, that's going to eventually help us out. So we do ask that you help with that. Hit that share button, get that viewership up. If you can stay and watch the game, that's great. If you can come down here and watch the game in person, that's even better. That helps our players, our student athletes out, and makes it even better for them. We do have a halftime program with the Little Caesars where they have a free throw contest. Simply by paying to get in, you're given a ticket, and we'll draw 2 numbers out of that ticket, out of that bucket, and 2 people go head-to-head in free throws. You get 10 shots in 30 seconds. Or 10 shots to make 30 seconds to take 10 shots, and whoever makes the most between the 2 individual contestants wins $100. So it's a little different than what we've done in the past, but someone's guaranteed to leave with $100. The other person will walk away with a pizza from Little Caesars of Flatwoods, so we're excited about that. So there's plenty of time. Come on down. We got about 13 minutes till tip-off, so we'd love to have you come down. Hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. And know after this next set of commercials, we'll come back with some interviews. But there's a lot of sponsors that make this possible. Just to name our group of sponsors, going to go through and read those real quick. We have the Braxton Citizens News, Braxton County Rotary Club, Dr. Chad Lancaster DDS, El Gallo Mexican Restaurant, Gassaway Baptist Church, Glenville State University, Mart, H&H Housewashing, Little Caesars, Lloyd's Hardware, Lockards Inc, Mid-State Chevrolet and Buick, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, Rich's Refrigeration, Roach Funeral Home, Ryan Shaver Photography, Sports Connection, NAPA Auto Parts in Sutton, the Boss 97, the West Virginia Army National Guard, WVU Medicine at Braxton County Memorial Hospital. So here you see the players, captains, and coaches are getting together with the officials. Right after this next set of commercials, we'll come back with some interviews. So thanks again for joining us. Hit that share button, and we'll see you right back here for the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza has caramelized crispy cheese edges and a soft, chewy center. Do you love it, Matthew Stafford?
I'm not a walking billboard.
Okay, never mind.
Pizza, pizza.
Get Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza for just $8.99.
Pizza, pizza. It's the Little Caesars Pizza Pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
A pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
Totally.
Thanks, Matthew Pafford.
Order online before games and you could win prizes like Super Bowl 57 tickets.
Pizza, pizza.
Hear that? That's the sound of the 2023 Chevy Silverado's 2.7-liter high-output turbo engine, delivering 430 pounds per foot of torque with no compromised durability. Impressive power, whether you're helping friends move or just moving some friends.
Thanks!
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Yeah. Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. I have Coach Brohard with me from Roane County. Just going to ask a couple of questions. Do you have a theme or anything, a phrase you guys focus on this year?
Yeah, it's on our warm-ups. We say Raider mentality. It's just being, tough, kind of hard-nosed basketball team, getting after it, controlling what we can control on the defensive end, rebounding, hustling, flying around.
Yeah. So you have a younger team too. You have just a few seniors. I was looking at some things. You have a lot of juniors and sophomores. So with that younger team, I mean that's a good theme to have and focus on that kind of stuff. Off season, what else do you focus on as far as things you really wanted to strengthen on your team this year?
We've got some size. We've tried to work on post entry and trying to integrate those big guys in our offense the best we can. We start a few sophomores, and we have 5 sophomores in our first 7 rotation. Just trying to bring those guys along slowly, and there's growing pains associated with it, and trying to roll with the punches.
Okay, so what have you learned about your team so far? I believe you played 2 games. Won 1, lost 1. Webster County, they're a good ball team. Clay County, probably more even matchup. What have you learned about your guys?
Youth, like we just talked about, we're kind of Jekyll and Hyde. There's some mistakes made by younger guys here and there, which would be expected. When we show up, we're a pretty good basketball team. When the youth rears its head a little bit, we can struggle at times. But I think just a little bit of inconsistency is our biggest thing right now.
Okay, so strengths. What's your team's strengths?
We're athletic. We play hard. We crash the boards hard. We kind of hang our hat on that mentality, like I said earlier, and that kind of gets us going. When we make hustle plays, things like that, it bleeds into the rest of the stuff.
Okay, what are you expecting from Braxton County tonight, and then I'll let you get with your team.
They're undersized. I'm going to expect the normal Josh Lunsford pressure in some form, and that's the key for us. We can handle the pressure and kind of combat or use our size to our advantage without them exploiting that too much. I think we'll be okay.
Okay, and then who should we watch as your leaders tonight? Who's your leaders?
Coben Cottrell and Shea Harper are kind of our 2 go-to guys, offensively and defensively. They're vocal leaders. They were both part of the football team this year that was successful, and that's kind of bleeding over a little bit.
So it's your guard play.
Guard play, yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, Coach, well, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight, and we'll see how things turn out.
Thanks, guys.
All right, yep. So there you have Coach Brohard talking about a couple things with his team. They got a lot of length. When I was looking at it, they have 6 players listed at over 6 foot tall. So they have several other players at 5'11". So they've got some length in their youth. I mean, if they use that, if they're listening and they're growing, they're continuing to get better, they can definitely develop into something to watch and to see how they do this season. So that's from them. We'll take another break and hopefully come back with Coach Lunsford. If not, we'll talk about a couple of the other details, maybe some stats, and see where that goes. So hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Let people know the game's on. You still have some time to get down here. You have about 6 minutes. Join in the halftime free throw contest and see how that goes. So thanks again for joining us for the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show, and we'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us, to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
I decided to work at Braxton County Memorial Hospital because it is close to home. I'm from this community. Being a nurse, that's why I got into this. I really wanted to help improve people's quality of life, improve their health, and be able to educate them on ways to do that. And I think that's one thing that WVU is great at, is education and informing their patients, so I'm proud to be a member of WVU Medicine.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives. And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Welcome back to Braxton Live in the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. You can tell there's a lot of kids here tonight. It is County League night. The kids on the rec league are being recognized. There's a lot of great atmosphere here down there. There's still some seats available. Come on down and enjoy a game tonight. Your Braxton County Eagles facing off against the Roane County Raiders. Braxton County is sitting at 3-2. When we think about their season, they're coming off a weekend where they earned 2 victories over regional opponents. Moorfield, they beat 77-68 on Friday, and then Petersburg, they defeated 82-61 on Saturday. Braxton did open their season with the win against Notre Dame here at the Braxton County Armory, and then they fell at Ritchie County and at Clay County. The Clay County game was a close game. They lost 55-52. It was a game that could have went either way, in which we were even leading with just a few seconds left to go on the clock. Some unfortunate things happened on that. We had 3 upperclassmen, 3 starters in foul trouble right off the bat. So right in the middle of the game, we had a lot of younger players in playing and competing, and still had a chance to win that game. So even with the young team, as Coach Brohard mentioned, they have a young team. We also have a young team. We have 2 players, 2 seniors that got playing time, any amount of playing time last year. So there's some things to think about with that. Roane County, they are 1-1. Webster County defeated them 75-45. And then Clay, they beat Clay 45-38. So they're a split season. They've only had 2 games. They're early on in things and trying to figure some things out. So their youth can play against them. The early part of the season, working out some kinks and different things like that, could hurt them. At the same time, if they find themselves on a good streak, they can take off and do some good things. Back to Braxton County, whenever you look at things, at 3-2, we have 5 seniors. We have 3 juniors, 3 sophomores, and 6 freshmen. So that's a fairly young core of players to be looking at. There's a couple of subs come off the bench rotating defensively. We have a young, not a young player, but Zach Shaver as a senior that's has a hot hand the last couple games and doing really, really well. And so whenever you look at that and think about those things, there's just a lot going on that's really good. So which Braxton County team will show up tonight? They got 5 seniors, a couple of them with lots of experience. Are they focused? Are they in sync? Are they going to box out? Are they going to do well? So that's a little bit of a recap of the 2 teams of what we have here tonight. Be sure to hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. If you can, come down and watch it with your own eyes. And if you're here, you may be drawn to the throw contest and a chance to win $100. Someone will leave with $100 tonight. The other person will leave with a hot and ready pizza from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. So thanks again for joining us for the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. And here in a second, we'll do our national anthem and have our tip-off. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you right after this break.
Hi, I'm Joe Starrett. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
Degrees.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
I came across this thing, and I would love to know more about it.
This could be an authentic Detroit-style deep dish pizza from Little Caesars in Detroit. It appears to have the thickness, caramelized crispy cheese edges, soft chewy center. It's the real deal.
How much do you think I could get for it?
$100,000.
No, it's $8.99, and it's Detroit-style deep dish that's actually from Detroit.
Pizza.
I chose Glenville State University because I knew from an early age that I wanted to be an elementary education teacher, and I'd heard that Glenville State University had a great teacher education program, and I even got the opportunity to get recruited for cheer. The professors really give you more one-on-one. They get to know you, they get to know your goals, where you're from, and not just a hey and bye as you leave and go to class. That's why I chose Glenville State University.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
Tonight we're going to have number 2, Lane Morrow, number 4, Riley Hunt, number 11, Landon Stewart, number 13, Matthias Garvolia, and number 44, Jackson Short. And that'll be our starters tonight for the game.
Here we go. So the only one not in the 6-foot or higher range for the Raiders, Cameron Compston at 5'8", he's a sophomore. And I'll tell you, number 33, Coben Cottrell, sophomore, 6'3". He's pretty thick, pretty athletic-looking young lad.
Yeah, I think Jackson Short's going to have his hands full tonight, him and Riley Hunt, as far as trying to control the boards. But I have to give Riley credit. He has really stepped up and done really well. Had a nose for the ball the last couple games.
Well,
but that's why you play the game.
That's right. You know, there's been times you see somebody jump, somebody tall. Go back to my alma mater. They go to Charleston. They had a kid, I believe, was 7'1", and kids that were 6'2", 6'1", 6'3", out jumping him because he was just so tall. He'd been so used to not having to jump because of his height. So it could be a factor. Who knows?
Yeah,
we're going to find out.
We will know once the tip off. We'll know within 30 seconds here. And you can see Braxton's just a little bit nervous.
Yeah, this is a way taller team than them.
Just a little bit.
Grayson King.
Yep.
Big, and actually, when they all lined up there in row, that one kid looked taller than 6'6".
Yeah.
Sorry.
So Hunt and King going out of here on the tip-off. Here we go. And the Raiders control it. No, controlled by Jackson Short. He's got it. And it's knocked out of bounds. Good hustle by Jackson Short. So Eagles inbound underneath their own basket. Stewart looking for somebody. He finds Matthias Garvoya deep in the right corner. Up right wing to Morrow. Back to Garvoya. He looks to drive. And we got a walk. And that basket was good if it would have counted. A little bit too much stutter step with his feet.
That's that one thing he didn't do it on purpose as a count, right?
Yep. That's right. And here comes Cumpson into the front court. Working against Morrow. The officials letting him play. Cottrell's got it left wing back over to Caldwell. And now Harper's got it, dumps it inside. It's stolen away by Jackson Short. And here come the Eagles. Morrow into the front court. Left wing to Stewart. Back up top to Matthias Garvoya. Looking inside, looking to drive. Loses the ball, but he comes out with it. Dumps it over to Mart, and it goes out of bounds, and it stays Eagle possession.
Scrappy.
What do you see so far, Gary?
I see that if the officials continue to let them play like this, it's going to be a very aggressive game, but I'm afraid they'll tighten it up here. Because, I mean, they are all over the place.
They're letting them play so far, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Nice dump pass to Jackson Short. He comes out with a dump pass over the Hunt. Hunt scores the first bucket of the game. Nice ball movement. Tall guys don't like to bend over.
No, they don't. And that's to our advantage.
Here comes Cumpston, right side. Working against Morrow. Spins around. He's looking for help. And he's got Caldwell. Caldwell looks to drive the lane. Takes it up. He's fouled on the drive. No bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot two. Who's the winner?
Jackson Short.
Jackson Short picks up his first. So that puts Sean Caldwell to the line, shooting two. Eagles lead 2-0. And he misses the front end. Good foul.
Good foul.
Nice student body section here tonight.
I was getting ready to make a mention of the attendance. It's great.
Only thing we're missing is the pep band.
Yes.
Misses the second. Jackson Short can't hang on to it.
Oh.
He had 4 thumbs and no fingers. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay Raider ball.
That's one of them deals. The ball's too round.
He's used to touching the football.
There you go.
Raiders looking. Officials counting. And it's a 5-second call. Nowhere to go with it, and it's a turnover. Coach Brohard not happy with that 5-second call.
Well, I think he was having problems. He could see something 50 feet away, and he couldn't see it.
Yeah, he couldn't see it 6 feet away.
Yep.
Morrow takes a 15-footer. Shot no good, and Jackson Short comes out with it.
He has had great position sitting.
Yes, he has. Kicks it out to Hunt. Hunt, long three, no good. Off the back of there, Stewart kicks it back out to Morrow. Drives baseline left side, and he's going to dribble back out, kick it up top to Garvoya. Long shot for three is no good. There's Stewart. Putback's good. 4-0 Eagles.
Good hustle, Eagles.
I really like Stewart. Just went up, put it back up, didn't come down with it.
And for us to have that many chances.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not what we envisioned, was it, Betsy?
Nope.
Dump inside to number 15, no good for Keene. Here come the Eagles. Quickly up the floor, Morrow left side, baseline. Shut down by the Raiders. Garvoya, up, floater over the top, no good, rims in and out.
Caldwell comes out with it. Here come the Raiders. Harper in the cross. He's going to drive. Nope, kicks it back out to Cottrell. Long three, no good. There is Keene for the putback. He can't get it. He's wrapped up by Nats. Got to kick it back out way up top. Cottrell going to reset. He loses the ball in the dribble. Kicks it back to Cumpston. He spin moves. Oh, shut down. Nice defense by the Eagles. Contested long two, no good. And Hunt comes out with it. Cottrell couldn't get it to fall. Here come the Eagles. They lead 4-0. 5:17 to go. And Morrow tries to drive, kicks it back out to Stewart. Hunt. Woo, I don't want the ball. Too many people. Morrow. Look, oh, he called for the travel.
Shuffled his feet.
It's just, you can tell it's just anxious out there. Both teams are just
trying to judge each other.
Yeah.
The anticipation.
And the excitement. You know, we've had a couple of turnovers for travel. Morrow working against Cumpston. Yeah, across the timeline. A lot of dribbling, Gary. Can get you in trouble. Cumpston gets it in, so they lay up. No good. Put back, no good. And Caldwell gets it to fall, and he's fouled. Is that Jackson?
I believe that's going to be Mr. Jackson.
Basket is good.
That's be his second foul, and he's going to be replaced there by Steve Boggs now. The advantage we got here is Steven does have a little bit of height, but he's inexperienced and young.
So Caldwell to the line. Try to make this a three-point play. Eagles lead 4-2 as we stand. Shot is up, and it's no good. There's Boggs for the rebound. Here come the Eagles. Garvolia. Quickly across.
Keep your heads up.
Morrow tries to dribble, penetrate, shut down by the Raiders. Now he dribbles left side. Shots up, and he's fouled. Shot did not go, but he's going to the line to shoot two. Winner of that foul was
number 22.
Ian Lance.
Come on, Morrow. We need all these.
Yes, we do. Shot is up, and it's good.
There you go.
5-2, Eagles lead.
You know, it's not been a very good shooting contest. Right now, Roane County's 1 for 6, and Braxton County's 2 for 6.
That is not good.
No, a little weak on the offense there. There you go. Lane Morrow hits both those.
There we go.
But we're 100% from the free throw line.
Now there's Mrs. Optimism.
There you go. Cumpston drives the lane. He goes up. 8-foot floater, no good. Rebound, Garvolia. Here come the Eagles. It's a 3-on-2. Garvolia's going to take it up, and he's going to get called for the charge.
Yep. Good call.
And it was a nice job by Harper.
Yep.
That's a heads-up play by Harper to get that charge.
Well, he might not think the same thing right now. He's breathing a little heavy.
He took it in the chest, that's for sure.
Oh, yes, he did.
All right, Cumpston working against Morrow. Ooh, and there it is. They're going to get him off of him. Played a little tight. So now they're getting control of you. They're getting control of it.
I told you. They don't want to get out of hand, which is respectfully so. Of course, Braxton County's got 4 fouls?
Yep. Rome's got 1. Into Cumpston. Cumpston working against Morrow. Morrow's backed up a little bit. They dump it into Harper. Spin move into the middle. No good. Rebound.
Oh, nice job, Boggs.
Boggs finds the rebound. They come out with it. Here comes Stewart into Morrow. Into the front court they go. Left side, 4 minutes to go. Eagles lead 6-2. Cross court. Throws it away. Almost takes out a toddler. That young man has no idea his life was saved.
No, he don't.
It was once again to Miss Cecily.
Miss Cecily, she's
a basketball magnet.
I tell you, every game she gets a ball thrown to her.
This is Cecily, a teacher at the high school. She's known as the 6th man.
Yes.
6-2 Eagles lead. Cumpston left side to Lance. Back up top to Caldwell. Right side to Harper. Harper tries to drive. Shot is blocked. And it goes out of bounds.
Hunt. Nice job, Riley.
Harper was looking for the foul. Official didn't blow it, so that's not there.
So Braxton shooting about 33% from the floor, and Roane County shooting 11. Out.
That's a little bit different than the last few contests.
Yes, it has.
Kumston up top to Lance. Right side to Kumston. Spin move.
I wonder how long you can camp in there.
I don't know. He goes down, kicks it to number 12. Caldwell can't get it to fall. Rebound Eagles.
I was always told 3 seconds.
Morrow's got it left side. Kicks it out to Hunt. A lot of rotation by the Eagles. Guys shifting around. Kicks it across to number 5. Finger roll in for.
Nice job.
Zach Shaver. 8-2 Eagles lead. Kumston in across the timeline. Into the hands of Harper. Harper looks to drive. 6-footer. And it rims it and out.
Wow.
No good. Boggs had it, but Harper's got it. He's fouled. Harper and Boggs working hard in there.
Yes, they are. Foul number 4. Is that Riley Hunt?
Yes, sir. That's going to send Sean Caldwell to the line to shoot 2. Eagles lead 8-2. 2:49 to go in the first. And he gets the first. We don't need him to get warmed up.
No, we don't. And again, that's a foul on a second chance effort. If we'd have had him blocked out, got the rebound, we'd have it.
Yep. Second shot for Caldwell is good. Yeah. Caldwell's going to take a break, and Keene's going to check in for him for the Raiders.
It's good to take a 6-6 out and bring a 6-6 in.
Yeah.
And he's the only one that scored for Roane County so far.
Well, I'm glad he's out.
Yeah, he needs to take a break.
2 of 5 from the free throw line. Stewart kicks it right side. Zach Shaver, long 3 is in.
Yeah, he's there.
8-4. Now it's 11-4. Eagles lead. 2:34 to go here in the first on the rolling clock. Kumston picks up his dribble, stolen by Zach Shaver. Here we go. 3-on-2. Zach's going to take it. Shots up, no good. Garvolia's there for the putback, and it rolls in.
Nice job, boys. Nice job.
And Coach Brohard wants to take a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take 60 with them. 13-4, the Eagles lead here on the Boss 97.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Hi, I'm Joe Starrett. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
The first here at the Braxton County Armory. The Eagles hosting the Raiders.
And I just want to bring up, Jamie, if we just look at Roane is kind of a drought. They're 0 for 7 for the last 7 shots.
That's crazy, isn't it?
So, I mean, that's we just got to hope to keep them in that drought.
Absolutely. We talked, it's kind of like they're in a panic mode.
Yes, they are.
All right, here they come. It's Raider possession. Kumston's got it. Looking inside. Kicks it up top to Harper. Harper back to the right side into the hand of Kumston. 3-foot pass. Going to go left side. He chooses to keep it. Into the paint he goes. He's going to take an off-bounce crazy shot. But there's Harper for the putback on the rebound, and it is good. Here come the Eagles. They lead 13-6. Cross court. Left corner, Zach Shaver. Back up top to Stewart. Back to Zach Shaver. Morrow's got it. Morrow's taking a long 3. It's in. It's good. 16-6. Eagles lead by 10. $1:29 to go. Kumston looking down the floor. Swings it right side to Harper. Back up top to Keene. Working against the Boggs. Kumston's got it. Cottrell left side. Into the middle. Down he goes. Oh, that is brutal.
Called with a travel.
Is that his ankle? 23. Harper goes down.
I believe it is.
that makes me quiver in my liver right there. Yeah. Or did he take a shot in the groin area?
I think maybe he. Yeah, it could have been a out.
Yeah.
All right.
He's shaking Caldwell's hand, saying, "Good job, man." He's at least smiling, not crying.
I think the officials even feeling sorry for him right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Don't worry, I'll be back.
Yeah. Eagle ball, here comes Morrow into the front court.
Stop it.
All right, here
right
we go.
side, here he goes. Kicks it out to Zach Shaver. Zach Shaver drives. 8-footer from the middle, no good. Who's got it? Oh. Keene just grabbed it out of the air.
Like it was on the floor.
Yeah, here come the Raiders. Compton, right side to Cottrell. Dumps it inside to Keene. Spin move, beautiful move. 16-8.
Did you see how he just back bulgs out of the way?
That could be there all night.
Morrow's looking for another long three. No good. There's Keene for the rebound.
Wow.
This could be Keene's night. Compton down the floor quickly. Dump pass into Cottrell, and it's up and good. In transition, quickly down the floor. Just like that.
Quick.
Sure did. 16-10. Long three for Stewart. Now the Eagles are panicking. And there is Caldwell with the rebound. Here come the Raiders. Timeout was very beneficial to the Raiders. 4 unanswered points.
Must have said the right thing, didn't he?
Evidently.
I thought he was going to launch it.
I did too.
I think Boggs did well.
Short corner, no good. Albie's face.
Albie's face twice.
And yes.
I don't think they.
Coach Brewhart not happy. Turnover as the Eagles take possession. 0.8 seconds remains in the contest. Zach Shaver takes a half-court shot, no good, and that's the end of the first. 16-10, the Eagles win the first. They got 3 quarters left to play here on the Boss 97, back in 60 seconds.
Chose Glenville State University because I knew from an early age that I wanted to be an elementary education teacher, and I'd heard that Glenville State University had a great teacher education program, and I even got the opportunity to get recruited for cheer. The professors really give you more one-on-one. They get to know you, they get to know your goals, where you're from, and not just a hey and bye as you leave and go to class. That's why I chose Glenville State University.
I came across this thing, and I would love to know more about it.
This could be an authentic Detroit-style deep dish pizza from Little Caesars in Detroit. It appears to have the thickness, caramelized crispy cheese edges, soft chewy center. It's the real deal.
How much do you think I could get for it?
$100,000.
No, it's $8.99, and it's Detroit-style deep dish that's actually from Detroit.
Pizza, pizza.
First quarter's in the books here at the Armory. 16-10, Eagles on top of the Raiders. But we got 3 quarters left to go, Gary.
We sure do. And actually, Braxton was up to about 58% from the floor, but they have dropped to 40 since then. And Roane County was like 8%, and they have increased to 25% from the floor. So that's how quick these can change.
Yep. Well, we had 2 quick possessions to put 4 unanswered points by the Raiders.
Yeah,
there.
Roane County called that timeout, and we didn't adjust.
Right.
Let's put it that way. And they scored 4 quick points.
All right, Raiders inbound the ball into the backcourt. Here comes Compton into Keene, top of the key. Working against Boggs. Compton has it top of the key now. Going to reset the offense. Swings it left side to Cottrell. Back up to Keene. Right side to Lance. Looking inside, tipped and stolen by Riley Hunt, working against Caldwell.
And draws the foul. On 12.
Nice job of Riley Hunt using his body, Gary.
I have been impressed with him in the last couple games, how he has matured and been able to use his footwork and get in the right position at the right time.
Paid off big right there.
Yes, it did.
That was a frustration foul by Caldwell.
Well, I've been frustrated too.
Morrow looks for the 15-footer, no good off the corner. It's an air ball and out of bounds, and it's going to be Raider ball. Lance is going to check out. Harper's going to check back in for the Raiders.
Good to see he's okay.
Yeah, I believe he's got his voice back now. Cottrell into the front court for the Raiders. Dumps it inside to Keene. Keene working against Boggs. Boggs picks up the foul. Keene will go to the line to shoot 2.
And Keene, you could tell that was from experience because he hesitated like Boggs in the air and went for the shot, leaned in, drawed the foul.
Just didn't finish. You know, Keene's a junior. Kind of thinking at this point he should be finishing those.
Yes.
Misses on the first free throw, so nice foul by Boggs. If there is a nice foul.
If there is a good, if he doesn't catch up later on.
Exactly. 16-10 is still the score here. Eagles up by 6. And that one rims out no good.
Oh, nice hustle.
Riley Hunt with a huge save. Quickly up the floor comes Morrow. Transition bucket no good, and it's going to be an offensive charge to Morrow. Cumpston stuck his body in there and took a shot.
Wow.
That's Morrow's second.
Cumpston paid for it.
I think he might have been a little far under, but not sure there.
Yeah, I think he was.
So the 7th team foul for the Raiders.
Maybe not.
Or for the Eagles, 2 for the Raiders.
I think he was in position.
So it's going to be Raider ball.
And that's 2 offensive fouls on him, isn't it right, what you said?
So here comes the Raiders. Number 5 in, Preston Green. That's Lance looking inside. Nice move in for Keene. Keene can't get it to fall.
Oh.
Boggs with the rebound.
Good job.
And Keene's lucky he didn't get an over back.
Yes, he is.
Riley Hunt goes up. Shot on the left side, no good, but he draws the foul. Who's the winner of that one?
The official was calling that foul. He said 12 with 2 fingertips, 22.
Yeah.
And they said 2 shots. There's just a lot of 2s in there.
Sure was.
Nice shot, Riley.
So Ian Lance picked up the foul. Riley makes the first. Now we need the second.
Yes. These are all going to come down the wire here.
Second free throw is good.
Nice job, Riley Hunt.
Great job, Eagles. 18-10. Preston Green across the timeline. Drives, kicks it left wing. Can't see who that is. Shot up, no good. And Riley Hunt takes the rebound as Harper couldn't get the shot to fall. Here comes Garvolia, left side. Kicks it right wing to Stewart. Back up top to Zach Shaver. Eagles lead 18-10. Bounce pass into Garvolia. He loses it. Got to kick it out, find some help. Kicks it out to Zach Shaver. He wanted to pump. He's going to take it off balance, 12-footer. Can't get it to fall. Boggs and Keene going after it. And Keene comes out with it. Here come the Raiders. And we got a whistle. Travel.
Oh, travel.
Going to be charged. Preston Green turns the ball over. He's as surprised as his coach is. I wasn't seeing it. I was looking at my stat sheet.
Yeah, I couldn't see it because the official crossed right as I was looking. So.
Right.
There he is.
There he is. Oh, he overthrew it. Intended for Boggs, and
throw.
he over 2. Not enough air under it.
Need a little bit more of a lob.
Yep.
And maybe even towards the basket.
That's what
that would help you.
Lob it for like a layup.
Yeah,
yep.
yep.
But hey, this is a good place to try. We'll need that later on in the season, and we'll be able to be successful with it.
So turnover for the Eagles. 6:14 on the stop clock. They lead 18-10. It's been a very fast-paced, physical contest to this point.
Oh, very much so. And I seen that Raiders guard is out where he took that charge. I hope he's okay.
He did hit his back of his head off the floor pretty bad. Bounce pass into Keene. He's got a double team. He goes up. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Zach Shaver. And they got him rattled. Here comes Garvolia. Looks to drive the lane. Floater over the top. Can't get it to fall. And there comes Lance out with the Raiders. Quickly down the floor. Kicks it right side. Long 3. No good. Rebound Garvolia. Harper can't get it to fall. And it's stolen away by Harper as it was intended for Zach Shaver. And here come the Raiders. He's going to go coast to coast. Shot no good. And we have an offensive against the Raiders.
Question.
I'm about to watch this again.
Yeah, his back was turned to him. Did they call the foul on the
23.
23.
Shea Harper.
That's his first, isn't it?
Fourth team foul. Eagles with 7. Still 18-10, and we've chewed 2.5 minutes off this clock. Garvolia, left side to Boggs. Boggs back up top to Stewart. Stewart tries to dribble, penetrate left side, and they're going to call him for a travel.
And that's somebody we haven't had in the offensive contribute any at all, Storage yet.
Right.
We've got to get him open to get him a few shots.
Here come the Raiders. Harper has it left wing, dump it back out to Harper. Swings it right side to Cottrell, dump it inside to, couldn't tell, official was in the way.
It's almost like nobody wants to shoot.
Harper, 6-footer, no good. Tipped out by Boggs and into the hands of Stewart. Here come the Eagles. Stewart back up top to Garvolia. Ooh, hit Zach Shaver open on the right side. Right hand layup is good for Garvolia. And just like that, the lead's back up to 10. 20-10, Eagles lead. 4:40 on a rolling second quarter clock. Left side to Harper. Into the hands of Lance. Lance looks to dribble down the lane, into the middle, right side layup. It's good, too easy. (20-12). Garvolia setting up the offense. Can't see. Back out to Zach Shaver. I think.
Long
that
shot
long three is good. Thank you, Gary. I couldn't see.
Yeah, there you go.
Was that a 3?
That was 23-12.
Almost a 4.
Nice dunk pass into Caldwell, and he makes him pay.
Little spin move there was pretty smooth, wasn't it?
Sure was. 23-14. Garvolia loses the ball into the hands of Cottrell. Here he goes. Spin move in. 6-footer. It's good. Just like that, 23-16, and the Eagles going to take a timeout at the 3:43 mark. 23-16, Eagles with the lead.
It's going to be a
and
full.
it's going to be a full. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on the Boss.
Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
(23-16), 3:43 remains in this first half. It's been crazy. It's been back and forth, Gary.
It really has. I'll tell you what. And I just want to comment a little bit on the rebounding here. Braxton County's rebounded 17 versus Roane County's 10. So we've done a way better job than I thought we would.
That is surprising. Garvolia looks to drive right side. Shot is short into the corner, no good. And here come the Raiders. Got to get a little air under that one. Harper, left side to Lance, into the middle. And that is Caldwell. Ball's tipped.
Oh.
But he's going to draw the foul. Who gets that foul?
I believe Stephen Boggs, wasn't it?
I believe it is. And that's going to send Sean Caldwell to the line to shoot 2 for the Raiders. First one is up, and it is no good.
Very fortunate there.
Struggling at the foul line this evening.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's 2 for 6 tonight so far.
Well, let's hope he's 2 for 7 here in a moment.
2 for 5.
I got 6.
I got 6.
Okay, well, I must have missed it.
And he is 2 for 7. Rebound, Jackson short. And here comes the Eagles, 23-16. The score stands, Eagles lead. Stewart just about lost the ball right there. Bounce pass to Garvolia. Baseline drive, can't get it right into the hands of Short. Shots blocked, and here comes the Raiders. He almost traveled with that ball.
Yes, he did.
Lance across the timeline, top of the key, swings it left side to Harper. Harper dumps it in to Caldwell. Spin move into the middle, no good. No whistle. Jackson Short comes out with it. Zach Shaver, pump fake.
Should have just shot it.
Should have just shot it. He commits a travel, and it's a turnover for the Eagles. What's our turnover margin here?
Well,
looks like the Raiders have 8, and we have 11.
And we have 11.
That is not good. Here come the Raiders. Preston Green left side to Harper. Back up top to Green. Right side to Harper. Looking inside for Caldwell. Bounce pass. Somebody, I was going to say somebody needs to steal that.
And they did.
And there's the foul. Missed it up here as
Yeah.
he had 2 hands on him. But who's watching? And that's Preston Green charged with that foul. $15 foul for the Raiders. Clock is stopped at 2:25 in the second quarter.
You know, all three of those officials kind of look alike.
They do, don't they?
I just noticed that.
It's the hairdo, man.
It might be. They go to your same barber?
Yeah. Almost stolen. Zach Shaver into the hands of Garvoya. Right side layup is good. I don't know how Garvoya got it to go, but he did. And here come the Raiders. Preston Green across the timeline. Eagles lead 25-16. Bounce pass to Lance. Lance trying to go baseline. Dump it into Caldwell. And he gets the rebound. Can't get it to fall. We got a traffic jam. Garvoya's laying there.
Oh.
And Caldwell's laying on the ground. Dump pass into Jackson. Short spin move. Layup's good. And now we're going to take a time. And Sean Caldwell is on the floor wincing in pain. Not sure how he came down.
I think he hit his tailbone in that area.
Did he trip over Garvoya, who was the...
Well, he went up, his feet hit Garvoya, and then bang, he went down.
Check the replay.
Right here, see? Right here when he steps on him, he tries to go, and he trips over him.
Fell on that hip, didn't he?
Yep. And I was just informed when I said the officials kind of looked alike, I was just informed by one of our good friends that it's the outfits.
There you go. Yeah, he's holding that right hip. That is not good. Hopefully he's back. That's what it is. It's the matching outfits.
Yeah.
27-16 off the injury timeout.
I think it's the same guy that tells us we have a face for radio.
I think you're exactly right.
We're not going to mention his name. That's what he's wanting.
We could give his initials.
I am not going to say anything about Shane.
Okay. Yeah.
We promise.
I would not rat Oni out at all.
That's exactly right. Who would ever put Shane and Oni together? I mean, we covered that well.
That's right. He's probably dying. That's right. He's probably dying right now.
Oh, goodness.
So Caldwell comes out. Hopefully he'll be back. Hope he's not injured.
He probably just he wants to move it because it will get sore.
Raiders with possession.
He should have probably thrown that in there.
Yeah, he should have. Gets it into Green. Green's out of the trap, and they get it back to Harper. And across the timeline, he does make it. Going to go left side, dumps it in. It's stolen away by Garvoya and almost saves it, but he steps out.
Hustle by Garvoya.
He's one of them aggravating Nats out there that just
continual.
27-16 Eagles lead, 1:27 to go in the first half. Raiders inbound into their own basket. They get it way up top. Oh.
That should have been a travel.
That should have been a travel on the hop. Green's got it back to Cottrell, left side to Harper. He's going to take a long three. It's in and out, no good. Stewart spins out with it, and here come the Eagles. Right side to Zach Shaver. Zach Shaver, he's in trouble. He finds Garvoya. Should have busted it. Hunt drives his lane. Floater over the top.
Nice job by Riley Hunt.
That was a great
Wasn't that beautiful?
Yes, it was. 29-16. Under a minute to go. Here comes Harper. Right side to Lance. Left side to Cottrell. Cottrell looks to drive the middle. Shot no good. Who comes out with it? I can't tell. The officials, I think the Eagles have it. It's a scramble. It's a pile up, almost thrown away, and the Eagles save it, Stewart, and now we got a foul. Folks, that was total pandemonium.
That was crazy.
So what was the call?
Foul on 23. He shoved him out of the way to try to get that ball.
Would that be a displacement foul?
Displacement foul. The thing of it is, it was a two situations that happened right before that. Could have been the same call.
Exactly. Yeah, and I really didn't, I don't know. I didn't see a whistle do there. I just saw two guys going after the basketball.
Well, it was the play up here to half court, okay, when Jackson Short knocked that big tall guy, I forget whose number it was now, 15. He hit him. That should have been a foul, and then the ball was loose. Anyway, it's a long story, but they missed two.
16 foul for the Raiders. Eagles have 30 seconds to go. Hopefully looking for the last shot. Left side to Zach Shaver. Compton back in for the Raiders. Good to see him back.
Yes, it is.
Garvoy working against Green. Now Stewart's got it right wing. Back up top to Zach Shaver. Contested three, no good. And, we got a foul.
That's going to be on King.
I think Xander King going to reach in. And that's going to send Cottrell.
No, that's going to be on Hunt.
It's on Hunt. How many is that on Hunt?
Two.
Okay, I was afraid that was his third. That is good. 9th team foul, and that's going to send Cottrell to the line shooting 1-on-1. Eight seconds remains in this second quarter. Eagles lead 29-16. And the shot is good as it touched about 80% of the rim. 29-17. You wonder, Gary, what the first matchups for the first two contests for the Raiders were like. Were they down at half? Were they, or is this a second half team? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but not knowing that's going to be. And that's one advantage of watching our team. You know, we kind of know what quarter, whatever. And, you know, what we don't want to do is come out in the third quarter flat.
Right.
We've got to come out with great guns.
Ball knocked out into the front court. It's going to be Eagles ball with 4.8 seconds to go. They get it in to
He's got to shoot it.
Shaver's out of time. It's going to tip. Hunt can't get it to go before the buzzer, and that's the half. 29-18 is the score here at the half. We're going to step aside for a couple minutes, get some stats tabulated. That and a whole lot more. We'll be back at your home for the Eagles, the Boss, 97 FM, in 2 minutes.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From Farmall compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
I decided to work at Braxton County Memorial Hospital because it is close to home. I'm from this community. Being a nurse, that's why I got into this. I really wanted to help improve people's quality of life, improve their health, and be able to educate them on ways to do that. And I think that's one thing that WVU is great at, is education and informing their patients, so I'm proud to be a member of WVU Medicine.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
All right, welcome to the Braxton Live, the Little Caesars free throw contest. We have two contestants. They get a shoot for 30 seconds. What is it, 8 balls for 30 seconds, all right? The one that makes the most out of the 8 shots or in the 30 seconds wins $100, all right? Either way, you leave with either $100 or a hot and ready pizza. Are we ready? Contestant number 1, are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. How much time we got? Hey! Oh, good try. Good try. All right. Okay, contestant number 2. You just need to make one free throw for $100. Or we go to a shoot-off. Ready? How big a boy are you? Let's go. Ready, set, go. Oh! Oh! Hey! All righty. All righty. Well, congratulations, $100. Okay, see us right over here, I believe. Okay, so that's the Braxton Live Little Caesars halftime free throw contest. Remember, keep your tickets whenever you enter in after you pay. We will call a number throughout the first half, and you can come down. You cannot win twice, but you can compete. All right, invite your friends. Thanks for playing the Little Caesars free throw contest.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives. And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Hi, I'm Joe Sterrett. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor.
Welcome to Braxton Live. We're at the halftime show, the Little Caesars halftime show. Right now we're honoring the athletes from different teams in the county league. I have Jaden Stewart, the president of the league, with us. Tell a little bit about what's going on tonight.
So we brought the whole youth league out tonight, just try to support the Eagles, and then, here at halftime, get them a little bit of recognition themselves.
Yeah.
Get them out here in front of the crowd. I know, all these kids are hopeful that one day when they get to high school, they'll be able to play here. So it's just cool to bring them out here and expose them to the atmosphere.
Yeah. I know that makes a big difference in kids' lives. I remember my senior year, I talked to a grandpa that brought his grandson out, and he said, we just love watching you guys play ball, and that does inspire the next generation of kids. So you have how many teams in the league this year?
So we have a 5th and 6th grade league that has 6 teams, and then we have a 3rd and 4th grade league as well, who has 6 teams, so a total of 12 teams. There's about 145 kids in the league this year, so it's been a great turnout, and trying to show the youth, the fundamentals of the game and get them ready for the next level.
And I know there's a deadline each year for registration and all that. When does that usually take place? When can they start registering, and when does it close up?
So we normally send everything out the beginning of November and try to have everything back in before the week before they go home for Thanksgiving break.
Okay. And then they can register for that, fill out the form. Is there a fee?
It's $20 for the first child and $15 for the second, and the third child is free.
Yeah. And do you have any assistance for families that may not have that?
Yeah. Any of the families who aren't able to afford the fee, we do have sponsorships for funding for those families.
Yeah. And do you have any kids that need help with or anything right now? Everybody good?
Everybody's good right now. We've been very fortunate that we have a lot of support around the county, and people have been able to donate.
Yeah. And I know they have a new court at the middle school. Do you all get to play there any, or is it only at the high school?
So the kids get in there and they practice, and they're able to use the facilities there. For this year, we chose to have games at the high school. Tried to, it's my first year as president. Try to get everything, underway, and then next year we hope to move down there to the middle school.
Yeah. Okay. Any websites or anything that people can look at if they want to support this or help next year, or volunteer to coach or anything like that?
Yeah, so you can find us on Facebook at Braxton County Youth League Basketball. Our games are every Sunday. The schedule's on the Facebook page as well, and you guys can be able to, see all the dates and come out and support the youth.
Now, do you have a game on this Sunday on Christmas Day?
We do not. This Sunday, Christmas, we're off the New Year, and we'll be back after the New Year.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, very good. Well, Jaden, thanks for coming out. I know you just graduated a few years ago. Your heart's with basketball and everything. These kids need that opportunity to do that, so thanks for taking that on. Folks, if you want to be interested or involved with things, check things out on the Braxton County
Youth League Basketball
on Facebook. Get in touch with Jaden, help out some way. And let's keep making things better for kids here in Braxton County. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
All right, so there you have it, Little Caesars halftime show. Braxton County Youth League all represented tonight, all the teams. They got in free to come out tonight. And just support them, encourage them. If you have a kid that wants to get involved, be sure to do that next year. The month or so leading up to Thanksgiving is the time to register for that. So thanks again for joining us for Braxton Live, Little Caesars halftime show, and we'll see you right after this break. We got less than a minute for the second half action, so let's go Braxton.
Really? It's only 2 degrees.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
I came across this thing, and I would love to know more about it.
This could be an authentic Detroit-style deep dish pizza from Little Caesars in Detroit. It appears to have the thickness, caramelized crispy cheese edges, soft chewy center. It's the real deal.
How much do you think I could get for it?
$100,000.
No, it's $8.99, and it's Detroit-style deep dish that's actually from Detroit.
Pizza.
The Raiders of Roane County, and your Eagles up. And we got a lot of ball game left, Mr. and Mrs. Rexroad.
Yes, this third quarter is going to be very crucial about how we get the tempo started.
Well, if we can pick up where we left off, I'll be a whole lot more comfortable with that.
That's me and you both.
Eagles with the possession now. Into the front court they come, right side to Garvolia. Off the screen was Short. He's going to follow him in. Should have shot it and tried to bounce it in to Jackson. And Keene was in the way. How dare he? So Eagles maintain possession. Stewart. Oh, gets it into Garvolia. Almost has it stole. Oh, I don't know why there wasn't a whistle there. Morrow drives baseline. Little 8-footer over the top. No good. Short's there. Goes down into the hands of Hunt. Floater over the top is good.
Nice shot.
Nice start for the Eagles. 31-18. And here comes Harper trying to get it across the timeline. Oh, Morrow's coming from behind and he steals it up. And they're going to call a jump ball. What? Just there's those gnats, Gary.
I'm telling you. And again, Roane County was not communicating.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
You're exactly right. One of his teammates right here beside him.
Yes.
Coach right down here. And almost lost the possession in favor of the. Almost had another jump ball as Morrow's working against Cumston. Cottrell dumps it inside. Spin move by Keene is good. Too easy.
Well, Jackson Short would have got his third foul there, so that was a good move on his part.
He did what he could. 31-20, Eagles lead. Morrow, top of the key. Bounce pass in the middle, can't get it. Keene steals it. Here comes Harper. It's a numbers game, and Harper's going to take it up. Can't get it to fall, and he's fouled by Hunt. He picks up his third. So that's going to send Shea Harper to the line to shoot 2. First team foul of the half for the Eagles. Looking at the Raiders shooting 25.8% from the floor. Free throw is missed. They seem to be taking a lot of off balance, not squaring up to the basket shots. I know it's something when we coached together, you drilled. And it is important squaring up to the basket, is it not?
Oh, your shoulders has got to be in position. You know, not always your body, but your shoulders. You have to shoot square. You know, it's like even throwing darts or anything. You know what I'm saying? You've got to be focused on your target. And,
right.
And, I mean, you can be in any kind of position, but you've got to square up to that basket.
Second free throw is good for Harper. She's 1 of 2 on that possession at the free throw line. Back within 10. Eagles lead 31-21. Garvolia, top of the key, swings it right side to Morrow. Back up top to Stewart, left side to Boggs. Back up top to Morrow. Boggs trying to cut in. Morrow's going to follow. Bounce pass into short. Can't get it to fall. Block. And somehow they're wrestling for it. Short's all over the place, and it's going to stay Eagle possession. Good hustle by Jackson Short working against Harper. Looked like a pinball in there.
Yes, it did. Jackson Short is a hustler. I don't care what you say. He gives you all he's got.
Yep. Yes, he does. Garvolia bounce passes on the inbound to Morrow. Morrow. Left side to Garvolia. Garvolia looks to drive. Right side layup. Can't get it to fall. Nobody there but Keene for the Raiders. And here comes Cumpston. Quickly down the floor. He's tripped up, and Morrow's going to pick up the foul.
That's his third.
That's his third.
Cumpston always looks like he's just out of control.
Yes, he does.
That's to me.
Well,
you confirmed it.
Yeah, he just, I don't know.
It's like his head's not down the floor. He's just out of control.
Yep. But he is a sophomore. He'll get there.
Yep. Get the inbound into Cumpston. He's looking.
Because he reads the floor well.
He does. Brings the ball down. He gets it to Cottrell. Cottrell long 3. No good. And there is Stewart for the rebound. Here come the Eagles. They lead 31-21. Dead on 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Left side to Stewart. Drives baseline. Bounce pass to Short on the backside. It's good.
That was beautiful.
Yes, he drew the defense out. Opened Jackson up very well. 33-21, Eagles lead. Cumpston left side to Cottrell. Up top to Keene. And a miscue there. Turnover. Harper couldn't hang on to it.
And we're okay with that.
We're okay with that. And it's also good to see Caldwell back in there for.
Yes, it is.
He fell on that hip late in the second. Still looks a little ginger, though.
Yes, he does. He's favoring it.
Eagles. Garvolia into the front court. Stewart, he's going to take a long 3. Shots up. It's good. That's a 2. It's a 2.
Stepped inside the line.
Yep. 35-21.
He needed that.
Cumpston. Spin move. Tries to drive the lane. Shut down by the Eagles. Lance. Right side to Harper. Harper dumps it in and back out to Cumpston. Long 3 off the mark. There's Short for the rebound. Looking for help, and he finds Garvolia. Here come the Eagles. Under 5 to go. They lead 35-21. Garvolia kicks it out. Zach Shaver, and he's going to get charged. What happened?
Garvolia, offensive foul.
I was watching the shot, and it was a good three-pointer, and it's called off. No good.
He kicked the ball out to the corner, and he run over the defensive player.
Did not need that, Gary and Betsy.
No.
It's a third team foul for the Eagles, and the Raiders yet to pick up their first team foul in this second half. Cottrell looks to drive the lane. He's stepped back, 15-footer, no good. There's Garvolia with the rebound. Here come the Eagles. Into the front court. Set up the offense. Garvolia into the hands of Zach Shaver, working against Harper. Right wing. Garvolia directing traffic. Baseline drive. Bounce past the Boggs, no good. Stolen away. That's stolen again by Stewart. He's going to try a left-handed layup. He's fouled on the layup. No good as Lance really contested that shot.
Yes, he did. Oh, man. And you know it's coming because he had the ball low to protect himself.
Yeah. First team foul for the Raiders in the second half. Stewart at the line to shoot 2 for the Eagles.
And that is Lance's third foul.
Is it?
Yes.
How often do you see the 6th man coming off the bench picking up 3 fouls?
That might be why he comes off the bench.
Of course, he has had to fill in for 2 injuries. Compton got hurt, and then Caldwell. So he's got a lot of playing time.
Yes, he has.
Stewart buries the first one. Nice sound on the plate. 36-21, Eagles lead. Second shot is up, and it's good.
Well, so far, 100% from free throw.
And looks like the Raiders are going to take a timeout. It's going to be a full one, so we'll take 60 seconds with them here on the Boss, 97 FM.
It wouldn't make sense if you turned on something in one room and it turned on everywhere else. But that's exactly how traditional cooling and heating systems work. So you pay more than you should. But Mitsubishi Electric Systems give you a better way with no waste and lower energy bills. Control temperatures precisely in one or every room with no new ductwork. So everyone can enjoy ultimate personal comfort. Mitsubishi Electric. Make yourself comfortable.
I decided to work at Braxton County Memorial Hospital because it is close to home. I'm from this community. Being a nurse, that's why I got into this. I really wanted to help improve people's quality of life, improve their health, and be able to educate them on ways to do that. And I think that's one thing that WVU is great at, is education and informing their patients, so I'm proud to be a member of WVU Medicine.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
It's crazy, isn't it? (21) 4:16 remains in this third. What's your thoughts on this third quarter so far, Gary and Betsy?
That's all I got to say about that.
Okay.
No, actually, we've come out and kept the tempo alive. Of course, what are we looking at? I mean, Roane County's scored 8 points, and Braxton scored 8 points.
3.
And Roane County scored 3, so it's the right direction.
Keep it up, Eagles. What do you always say about the fourth quarter?
What do I say?
That's the one we got to definitely win.
Yeah, we can play even all the way through, but you got to win the fourth one.
Yep. Raiders working it. Compton stutter step, should have shot that.
Jackson's
baseline drive.
Oh, nice little deflection there. We got numbers. We got numbers.
Here comes Garvolia. Bounce pass over to Shaver. Shaver, right-hand layup, good. That was a nice little defensive stand by the Eagles.
Now, here's a gamble you want to be careful of. Get a quick foul there. You don't want to do that by balls.
Yep. Into the front court. Harper's got it now. Cottrell had brought it all the way through. Usually you don't see a big guy bringing the ball up the floor.
No, you don't.
Compton swings it out to Caldwell. Long 3 off the mark, no good. Stewart's there, and it's going to be a jump ball. Is it Eagle possession?
I believe we got
Where's your Raiders?
White ball.
White ball. Eagles possession. I thought it was.
I thought they was going to call foul on him, and I didn't think that.
Raiders going to go to the press here, full court press. Get it into Garvolia. Garvolia up court to Jackson Short. Over to Boggs. Nice job.
That's the way you break a press.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? 41-21, largest lead of the night for Eagles. Got to maintain it. Lance looks to drive. Dumps it over to Caldwell. He loses it. Can't hang on. He was too open.
Oh, man. That's got to be frustrating. But, see, this is one of these things you're in their head.
Yep.
And that's what you like.
Eagles get it in. Up the floor to Boggs. Boggs. Oh, nicely. He just resets. Kicks it across to Zach Shaver. He's going to take an 89-footer. Rims in and out, no good. There's Jackson Short. Can't get it to go, and he's fouled on the shot.
He's a hoss. I like that boy.
He's a fine young man. Fouled by number 12, Sean Caldwell. And Jackson Short going to be at the line to shoot 2 for the Eagles. They lead by 20.
Let's go, Jackson.
Time to play tall, Mr. Short.
That's a good one.
Free throws up, and it's good.
That's good.
We got Keene checking in for Caldwell. A newcomer, number 34, William Odell. I think that's, or Otto. I'm not sure how you say that. If I said it wrong, folks, I apologize.
And that is hard when you're not in the community and don't know the names.
Yep. Jackson Short bears both of his free throws.
8 for 8.
8 for 8. Eagles looking to press a little bit themselves. They're up 22, 43-21. Over to Harper. Here he comes. Or Cottrell, sorry. Compton takes a long three. It's off the mark, no good. Ball's working, and somebody's going to pick up the fouls. Keene went up for 2. Is that going to be?
It's going to be one of the big guys.
It is.
That's going to be a Boggs. His third.
That's not good.
No, it's not. And see, this is a great opportunity. 2:45 left in the third quarter. I was going to say, here comes Riley Hunt back, but don't really have a deep enough bench to give these boys a break.
Right. First free throw for Keene is flatter than a pancake, no good. They had no chance of going in at all.
And they're 5 for 14 tonight. I know what they're going to work on in practice.
The big guys may be working on layups.
True.
Second free throw. A little more air and still not there.
Big Jackson short with that rebound. That's awesome, wasn't it?
Up the floor quickly. The Eagles. Stewart's got it right corner. Right wing to Shaver. Oh, tried to bounce pass it in. Good look. Wasn't there. Garvoy swings it back out. There is Stewart for a long three and off the mark. No good. Stewart saves it into the hands of Garvoy, and it goes out of bounds. Good effort.
Oh, man.
Just ran out of real estate there, didn't they?
I tell you what, you got to appreciate the aggressiveness, though. I mean, they are after it.
Roane County gets it into Cottrell. Cottrell going to bring it up the floor into the hands of Harper. Quickly down the floor, Harper in trouble on the baseline. He gets it back to Harper, dumps it into Keene. Keene in the battle, and he's going to pick up draw the foul.
That's going to be on Jackson Short, isn't it?
His third?
His third.
So all the big guys have 3 now for the Eagles.
As long as they can survive this third quarter.
Should be okay.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
And 2/3 of the fourth quarter.
That's what I was thinking, too. All right, Raiders get it in. Compton over the right side to Cottrell. Harper looking for the three. He's going to drive in. 8-footer is on the mark. It's good. 43-23.
I'll tell you what, it had been 4 minutes and 46 seconds since they had scored.
Wow. They've had a lot of dry spells here, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
Garvoya, left side up top to Hunt. Hunt looks to drive. 8-footer, it's good.
Wow. Because Braxton had a 12-2 run there before they scored.
Wow. All right, here comes the Raiders. Cottrell takes a 14-footer. It's off the mark, no good. Uddle's there. He gets the rebound, kicks it into the hands of, and we got a travel. It's a turnover by the Raiders. Back into the press come the Raiders. Eagles lead 45-23. And Xander King trying to get the ball in. Oh, that was, it's coming out. Almost takes out the computers, laptops, and everything else.
Well, that's the first time I've seen Eric Campbell nervous.
I mean, stutter stepping.
I'll tell you what.
All is well.
Is that tears in his eyes? Is
I
he
think
okay?
So, yeah. And Eagles get the ball in. Riley Hunt's going to bring it across the timeline. Left-handed dribble, nice job. Hunt to Xander King, dumps it into Jackson Short. Back up top to Stewart. Stewart about ate it. Back to Zach Shaver. Zach Shaver's going to take a long three. It's no good. And there is Lance for the rebound, and we got a foul.
It's Mr. Short. That's his fourth.
And he picked up number 4.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yep. Well, you can't take him home, but you can't do much with him if you don't have any left for the fourth.
That's true.
And if we don't have them in the fourth, we're going to be in dire straits.
I mean, the only thing we do is go to a stall mode.
Yeah. 45-23, $1.06 on a rolling clock. Compton up the floor quickly. Has it stolen by Riley Hunt. Nice read. Dumps it backside to Stewart. Stewart right side layup is good. Cottrell has it, dumps it to Lance. 47-23, Eagle lead. Lance dumps it into Odell. He loses it. It's a foot race. Compton's got it. He looks to drive left side. Shots up, no good. Rebound Boggs. And everybody left him.
I don't have a guard.
Kicks it up quickly. Hunt takes a long three, no good. And William Odell comes out with it. Puts it into the hands of Lance, and it's going to be a 2-on-2. Here we go, Cumston. Spin move. Step back three, shot blocked by Stewart. And now we got bodies on the floor. Boggs comes out with it. The second attempt by the Raiders. Here comes Stewart. Swings it right side. Zach Shaver for three. Long, no good. Boggs tried to put back, can't get it to fall. Odell comes out with it. Now it's stolen by Stewart, and that shot's blocked. And that's the third quarter. What a total minute and 6 seconds of pandemonium.
With nothing to go in the books.
Not a thing. We're going to be back. We got another 8 minutes of this after this minute break here on The Boss 97.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Were so exciting, folks. Can't wait to see number 4. 47-23, Eagles lead, 8 minutes to go. This could go to overtime.
I hope not.
We won't have anybody left.
If Roane County takes off with that kind of offense, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, stranger things have happened.
Preston Green across the timeline for the Raiders. 16 fouls for the Eagles, 2 for the Raiders. Odell has it right side, kicks it to Harper. Dumps it in to Cottrell. Cottrell shot no good. Odell's there. And Boggs picks up his 4th. You can't come down on top of him. But the old hand.
Yeah, who's that on Riley Hunt?
Oh, was it on Hunt?
I believe it was on Riley Hunt.
I believe it was on Riley Hunt.
That's his 4th.
Yep, Riley Hunt. I figured it was on Boggs because he came down.
I didn't see that one.
I didn't either. William Odell at the line to shoot free throw, and he buries the first. 47-24. .742 remaining in this regulation matchup. Eagles and the Raiders. Second free throw, flat, no good. Rebound Stewart, and here come the Eagles. Slow it up. No need to race. Kind of hard to slow down Gazelles, isn't it?
It really is, but right there's a perfect opportunity. Landon is quicker than Cottrell, and all he has to do is just cross half court, keep easing Cottrell up to him to make him get the count started,
right,
and then blow by him.
And then draws the foul.
But also it spreads the floor out, gives you other guys the opportunity to cut.
Right.
And that's what you got to look for.
Who was that foul?
I never saw the number.
I didn't see the number either.
Go to the right side of the table.
So you got 30.
Stewart buries the first of the free throws. 48-24. Second free throw's up, and it's good. 49-24. Almost thrown away on the inbound. Here comes Harper. It's a one-on-one. And left-hand layup is good. Too easy on the press break.
1-on-5.
49-26. Morrow working against Green. He's got 4 Raiders on him. Somebody's open. Garvolia looks to drive. Floater over the top. It's good for Garvolia. 51-26. 7:07 in the fourth quarter remaining. Here comes Cottrell. Kicks it up top to Lance. Looked like a lot of stutter steps there.
And you know this is the smallest team that Braxton's had on the floor tonight.
It is. Green into the hands of Harper. Harper looking to drive. Nowhere, shut down by the defense. Green looking to go left side. No, nothing to doing. Back across.
Don't reach.
To Otto. His shot is up and somehow falls in. I tell you what, I think this Roane County Raider team's tired.
Yes, I do too, and I don't know what our hurry is there.
I don't either. Zach Shaver's shot is contested, and now Stewart's going to pick up a foul, trying to go for the ball. And that is the 8th team foul. So we're at the 1-1. 51-28.
Just trying to figure out exactly what the urgency is here.
I'm with you.
Up 23 points, and we're pushing it like we're tied.
Yeah. So Preston Green at the line shooting 1-1. Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebound Boggs.
See, I mean,
yeah, coach said walk it up, and here comes Garbolia. Hammer down. Right wing three is good for Zach Shaver. 54-28. 6:05 on a rolling clock. Green. Back to Lance, dumps it into Cottrell. Harper looks for a three of his own, no good. Rebound, Stewart. And here comes Garvolia. Looks to drive the lane, shots up. We got a blocking foul. Charge to William Odell. And Garvolia will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Eagles. Shot is up, and no good. First miss of the night. Had that 100% mark, and we lost it. What shoots you right down, doesn't it? 90.9% now from the free throw line.
He's running the mark. That's all I say. But, you know, you ride that cloud as long as you can.
And misses the second. Rebound Cottrell. Here come the Eagles. They lead 54-28. Lance.
That's a charge.
And that's going to be an offensive charge. Lance tried to drive the lane. Garvolia set up real estate. And Lance picks up the foul.
And that's his 4th.
Wow.
$5:39 remaining. Coming off the press of the Raiders. Morrow swings it right side to Stewart. He's looking for a long three. Shot in and out, no good. Rebound, Odell. Morrow steals it away. Morrow's got it, dump pass in. It's stolen by the Raiders. And he steals it back again. Morrow, right side layup is good. 56-28. Compton across the timeline. Looks to drive center lane, kicks it out. Long three by Lance. Off the mark, no good. Rebound. And it's going to be Raider ball. 2 Eagles battling for it.
Off of King and Garvolia.
Substitutions in for the Raiders. Harper inbounding for the Raiders. Gets it in up top to Compton. Back across the timeline he goes. 6-footer over the front, no good. There's King for the rebound. Bounce pass out to Garvolia. Here come the Eagles. Quickly up the floor. Long three for Stewart, no good. Here comes Harper on the rebound. Left side layup, no good, but he's fouled on the play. Who picks up that one?
Number Stewart. It's going to be number 11, but it was number and Stewart.
London Stewart.
London Stewart.
Sends Shea Harper to the line for the Raiders. Shoot 2. First free throw is up and good for Harper. 56-29, Eagles lead. Got some substitutions in for the Eagles. Second free throw up and good for Harper. Nobody caught Morrow on the backside. Ball never touched the floor.
Never touched the floor than where he dribbled in and scored.
Was that Morrow?
Yes.
Yep. 58-30. Compston. Dribble. Shot, no good. Rebound by number 10. Kicks it out to Harper. Long three. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, Compston. Drives the baseline. Kicks it back out to Harper. Harper's going to try another three. It's in and good for the Raiders. 58-33. And we got a foul or timeout. Eagles take a timeout. That's a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on the Boss 97.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
.38-33 here at the Braxton County Armory. Your Eagles lead the Raiders. 4:01 remaining in the fourth period. What are you thinking, Mr. Rexroad?
Well, I think Braxton County's done a good job. They're shooting 45% from the floor. They're 22 for 48 tonight, so that's, I mean, they've maintained, and that's a good average.
Inbound to Morrow as he drives the left side, and he's fouled on the drive. He'll go to the line to shoot two. If he makes at least one of these, that'll put him in double figures for the night.
Yes, it will. And that'll be our fourth player in double figures. And he did.
And he did. It's going to take our free throw average back up a skosh. 83.3 now to 84.6% from the free throw line.
It's gaining.
Takes a lot longer to get her back up there, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
59-33. Second free throw, up and good. Here come the Raiders. Harper, right side to Cottrell. In the corner, long three, no good off the mark. Jackson Short saves it right into the hands of Cottrell, and he's going to take a six-footer. That's dead off the front of the plate, or the rim, and here come the Eagles. Morrow, long floater, no good. Rebound, Harper. Across the timeline. Left side layup is good for Harper. The Raiders trail 60-35. Zach Shaver across the timeline, working against Compston. Blows by him. Floater over the top is good. Count. No, it's an offensive charge. And it's a turnover. Bucket is no good, and it's going to be Raider ball. (60-35), 3:14 to go. Free throw percentage for the Eagles, 85.7.
Creeped up just a little bit better.
Just a little bit. Here comes Harper. Swings it left side to Cottrell. Cottrell drives the middle, 15-footer is good. He's got a side rotation on that ball. Eagles get it in, out of the trap. They got Hunt's trapped, and it's a foot race, it's a battle, and it's a jump ball. And it's going to be Eagle possession.
I didn't know where our other guard went.
There was nobody down there.
Boggs checks in for Short, and Garvolia checks in for Shaver. 60-37, Eagles with a comfortable lead here in the fourth period. 2:52 remains. Ball inbounded to Morrow. Working against Green. Across the timeline. Morrow dribbles right side, kicks it back up top to Garvolia. Garvolia dribbles, tries to dump it, and we got a foul. Adam Smith picks up a foul for the Raiders.
It's just his first, I think. He's brand new in there, ain't he?
Yep. Name's in the book now, though.
There you go.
Solidified. Garvolia at the line to shoot.
He's to redeem himself here.
And he does. The 1-1 buries the front end, so he's guaranteed another shot. 61-37.
Moved it up to 86%.
86, we're climbing back up. We were at 100.
Yes, we were.
We had it for a long time. And makes the second.
Good. That side rounds it up. This right here is actual.
Here come the Raiders.
87.5.
And number 4 takes a long three. Look, no good for Sawyer Hunt. And here come the Eagles. Up the floor comes Morrow.
I think this would be a good time to practice our stall ball. What do you think?
Exactly.
I mean, we've got the game in the bag. Let's try to practice on our stall and
make our free throws.
Make our free throws and yeah.
Morrow fouled by Green. He goes to the line shooting 1-1. Makes the first one. 2:17 remaining in the fourth.
88.
Up to 88. And makes the second.
Still can't get out of the 88. 88.9.
Yep.
It gets tougher, though.
It does.
I'll tell you what, 16 for 18 from the line. I'll take that any game.
Absolutely. Harper, left wing, looks to drive. Right side layup, can't get it to fall. Ball's on the ground all over the place. Looks like a soccer game. And Caldwell go.
King, isn't it?
Yep. Got a sub coming in for the Raiders. That's Keene. Caldwell checking out. Green set the inbound for the Raiders. 2:02 to go in this contest. Get the ball into Keene. Thought he was going to launch a three.
There it comes.
Long three, off the mark, no good. Keene's there. Put back is solid. 64-39. Stewart dump pass into the short corner. The short can't get it to fall. Stewart put back. He is no good, and Keene comes out with the rebound. Stolen by Morrow. Saves it back into the hands of Harper. The jump ball, held ball, and it's going to be Roane County possession. 1:31 remaining. Harper quickly across the timeline. Harper dribbles in, left side layup is good. 64-41. Eagles turn it over, goes off the leg of Stewart, and it's going to be Roane County ball. Zach Shaver checking in for Stephen Boggs for the Eagles. 1:18 remains.
I was looking there for turnovers, whatever was tied. Well, that turnover right there put Braxton ahead 18-17.
We were definitely leading that for a while.
Yes, we were.
King gets the ball, and he's going to be fouled by Jackson Short. Is that his last one, Betsy?
Yes.
He might be done for the evening.
That is 5, indicated by the official.
Here comes Jackson Short. Good game, Jackson Short.
And he'll get to take a break now.
Job.
Grayson King at the line to shoot. 2 for the Raiders. First shot is up and short.
Tell you what, Roane County has definitely struggled from the charity stripe tonight.
Well, they have. What's their
8 for 21.
Wow.
Wow.
Misses both of those. It's a scramble for the ball. Shaver, and what do we got here?
I think we got an out of bounds. With Braxton's ball.
Roane County's ball. Hey.
Oh, Roane County ball. Okay, Braxton was on the line. I thought he was calling Roane County on the line.
Well, I wasn't sure. I knew you had a little bit better angle than me. Smith into the hands of Harper. Long three, off the mark, no good. And there's King going for the ball. And it's going to be a foul by Adam Smith.
See if King can keep our percentage going the right way.
Hope so. I mean, we're at what? 88.9%.
16 for 18.
Come on, Xander King. Don't let us down, buddy. First free throw is way up there and no good. And we got whistles. And we got a foul against Roane County Sawyer Hunt.
I'll put Shaver at the line.
Our average went from 88.9 back to 84.2.
And you know making this is not going to put it back up there.
No, that doesn't help either.
It's dropping fast.
Yes, it is. Missed free throw by Zach Shaver.
Put it to 80%.
Second free throw is
There
good.
you go.
Thank you. That'll be 80.9.
That's the way it goes up, isn't it?
Here come the Raiders. Oh, we made it to 81. And we got a foul on the floor. 59 seconds. Clock has stopped. And Riley Hunt's going to be taking a seat for the remainder of the game.
I'll tell you one thing, they've used them all.
Yes, they have. And Boggs has one left, correct, Betsy?
Yes. Two. He has two.
He has two.
Yeah. He might finish the game.
He might finish the game for the Eagles. The lone big man out there for the Eagles. Free throw is good for Shea Harper. (65-42) Eagle lead. Make it 43 for the Raiders.
And there's another drought for the Raiders. It's been 3 minutes and 33 seconds since they scored.
You know, it's bad enough to have one of those in a game. They've had, what, 3?
The Eagles. Right. Yeah, that was the Eagles, my bad.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
But Roane County had just as many.
And Morrow dribbling. Needs to find a buddy. To the clock, and we got a foul. Sawyer Hunt fouls Morrow, and that's going to send Morrow to the line to shoot 2.
I believe our crowd is thinning out right now, Mr. Rhodes.
I believe they know this one's in the bag, don't they, Gary?
Pretty much.
And he buries the first one. 66-43. That only gave us 0.8 of a jump on that percentage. The last one was a whole percent. Second free throw should put us back up to 82.5. Oh, we got a 6.
82.6. That's which in the total scores it'll round up to make it 87%.
There you go. Deflection, and the Eagles steal the ball, and we got a foot on the line. It's going to be out of bounds. Raider ball. 23 seconds to go, 67-43. The Eagles lead the Raiders. Going to go to 4-2 on the season. Roane County going to fall to 1-2. Raiders got 17 seconds looking for Harper's going to take a little 6-foot floater. Can't get it to fall. Boggs with the rebound. 6 seconds, nothing to do.
They're going to let it run.
That's going to let it run, and that's going to do it. 67-43. The final here is the buzzer. And that's the final. Your Eagles win over the Raiders tonight, 67-43. We're going to step aside, come back for the post-game show. Brought to you by Mark LaRose Ford here after 2-3 minutes here on the Boss 97 FM.